Hey there, friends. Pastor Paul Carter here from Cornerstone Baptist Church in Aurelia. I want to walk you through a few announcements just so that you're set for Sunday and also for all the very exciting things that are starting up soon as we head into the fall. First of all, in terms of Sunday, obviously we need you to register. Registration ends tomorrow at noon, so you want to do that quick. Make sure you get your numbers in to the office. You just go to the website, and the first thing you're going to see on the website is actually a bar that says click here to register for Sunday service. It would be super helpful if you would do that. It's just part of how we try to do church in the safest way possible given the protocols and restrictions, given the situation with COVID-19. So if you could do that for us, that would be super helpful. We'll get you into your seat. We'll have those seats set up for you, and it helps us get the maximum number of people in the building safely observing all distance protocols. Also, and related to that, if you register and then you discover that you're not going to be able to make it, one of the things that we've been encouraging people to do is self-screening. So if you wake up on Sunday morning, you're not feeling well and you're not sure, maybe I've got the COVID, right? Then by all means, stay home, but let us know because we may have a waiting list. We will have people show up who we need to get seats to. So if we know that those seats aren't going to be used, we can rearrange them and make them available to other people. And on that same note, if you have a friend, we need to do what we need to do to be safe, but we're still a church. And we want to make sure that if you're having gospel conversations with a friend on Saturday and you invite that friend to church, we want to make sure we'll move heaven and earth. We will make Matt sit in the parking lot if we need to so that you can get your friend in here. So even if you haven't registered and you have a friend or you're trying to invite guests, do come on Sunday morning. I think Pastor Matt's got Tim Horton cards for us. Is that still true, Matt? Right on. So if you do show up, we might send you over to Tim Hortons for 10 or 15 minutes while we rearrange the chairs and get you sorted out. Which is a reminder, we need you, of course, to start arriving at 9:15, 9:20. Maybe this pandemic, as a side effect, will actually get us here at church on time because we do need to get here nice and early so that we can get everybody in safely. So register. If you're not going to come, let us know. And if you've got a friend or you forgot to register, still come. We'll give you a Tim Hortons card and we will do our best to get you in. Something very exciting that you need to know before you register for this Sunday is that as of this Sunday, we've got expanded CM, Children's Ministry. So now we have CM operating for children 0 to 11. But of course, space is limited. We've had to rearrange how we do things downstairs for physical distancing, safety protocols. Just like they're doing at the schools. So the kids are all used to that. But as a result, we just need you to register. We can't just show up. We won't be able to get all the kids in. So do make sure that you register and we'll get the kids in safely. And again, you can do that through the website. And then also, if you want to attend as a family, we've got options for you. And one of those is the family overflow area. So you can indicate that when you sign up. It's downstairs, taped out areas. The kids can play. There's some Lego and other things there for them, and you can enjoy the service as a family. That's an option for you as well. We also have some CM midweek program stuff beginning. We've got a family worship night for 6 weeks, starting Wednesday, October 7th, running through November 11th from 6:15 to 7:15. This is a special program designed for families, for kids and their parents. And so this is a parent-in program, and we're excited about it. We're going to try it as something new. You know, with this pandemic, we've been trying all kinds of new stuff. We think this is going to be helpful. We think this is going to meet the needs of families. So we're excited to give it a try. And you can register for that. You need to register for that, and you can do that again through the website. Pastor Ryan wants me to remind you that youth group is back on. We're excited about that. Full steam ahead. Senior high is happening on Wednesday nights. Did I say that right? No, senior high happens on Tuesday nights from 7 to 9 p.m. Junior high is Wednesday night, 6 to 7:30 p.m. Every once in a while they meet somewhere else. They do like little outings and trips. So you got to make sure to register. Again, best way to do that is either by phoning the church office or emailing ryan@cornerstoneaurelia.org. And women's ministry is back. Boy, are they ever back. They have so much going on here. I can't read it all. I'm just going to give you the highlights. Best thing to do if you want all the information is go to our website. There's a women's ministry page where you can have all the details. And these, again, with COVID, everything is sign up right now for contact tracing and also just to make sure that we don't overbook. Some spaces, given the spacing requirements, can only seat 10 to 12 people. And so we can't have 30 people showing up It's just everything is a little bit different right now, and we appreciate your patience with that. But we have a lot going on in women's ministry. There's a Bible study on the book of Hebrews. That's a Bible study with a book study with Jen Wilkin. I know that the ladies have really appreciated Jen's teaching, so that's going to be exciting. And that's being offered at 3 different times. Again, it's hard to get big groups together, so we're doing things in smaller groupings. So we've got a Tuesday morning group, a Wednesday evening group, and then we've got an online option as well. The Tuesday morning group is happening in the sanctuary from 10 a.m. to 11:30. There's no childcare provided for any of these ladies groups this year. Again, that's just due to the space restrictions, due to some of the protocols that we're under. So the Tuesday group starts up on Tuesday, September 22nd. The Wednesday group, that's the evening group, starts up September 23rd. They're also in the sanctuary from 7 to 8:30, and the online group starts up Monday the 21st. We also have some other adult education options. Pastor Matt's group on church history is going to get going. The first 1,000 years they're going to cover. I don't think they're going to take 1,000 years to cover it, but it's going to be a good group. There's information about that on the website. You can check out that. I've got a group starting up Thursday, October 1st, right here in the sanctuary behind me, 7 to 8:30 p.m., called Church 2.0, Thinking About Church in and After the Pandemic. So that's October 1st. It starts Thursday night. We're going to do 8 Thursday nights. So it's a small commitment, and looking forward to people joining with us on that. And then we have some exciting things happening for seniors. There's a seniors meeting that's being planned on a regular rotation, one Wednesday a month. This is a midday meeting. Starts on September 23rd. Runs from 10:30 a.m. to 12 noon. It's in the sanctuary. There's going to be a meal that you take home with you. Normally we would serve you a meal, but of course that's not possible right now. So there's a $5 take-home meal, and it's going to be fantastic. You can take that with you. You can buy 2, I guess, and I should probably check that with Pastor Bill, but I bet you could give one to a friend or a neighbor as well. And very exciting. In our first meeting, we're going to have our brother Martin Wiles giving his testimony, and also music by Gord Heidman. So that's going to be fantastic. Now, as I'm sure you can imagine, with everything starting up and with all these extra protocols, we have a need for some new volunteers. We need an influx of new volunteers. COVID has been a complete reset for the church, for everybody. And some of our volunteers are in vulnerable sectors. Some of them are caring for parents, and so they're out of the mix. So we need new people to step up, and that's a great thing. God knows what He's doing, and this is going to end up being good for us. Just you wait and see. And so we do need new people to step up, and maybe you didn't feel like you were the most gifted at something. Well, we're not looking for the most gifted at something. Right now we're looking for willing people with a smile. And so we believe in you, and we believe you can help. We've got 4 areas in particular where we need people. CM, children's ministry that is, ushering, and tech. We need lots of folks on tech because we're taping everything, recording everything for those who are still shut in. And of course, we need lots of help with midweek setup and teardown. You heard me mention several different groups, different sizes and configurations meeting in that room alone. So we're going to need people to come in and help move things around and get things set up. So that would be great. If you want to sign up for any of those, best thing to do if you're signing up in CM would be to email Shara. So that's Shara, S-H-A-R-A, at cornerstoneaurelia.org. On the other ones, probably your best bet for now would be to email Pastor Matt at cornerstoneaurelia.org, or even you can just send an email into the office at cornerstoneaurelia.org. Now, in the category of super uber important announcements, it's a small category, but right in the middle of that category is this announcement. We have our very special goodbye for Pastor Jody and Alex happening at the Stewart Farm this coming Friday. So everyone is free to drive by anytime between 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. Stewart Farm is located at 2744 Line 10 North Oro Medante. We'd love for you to come and to say your goodbyes, to wish them well. You can bring a card. You can sing them a song. I don't know what you're going to do, but it's going to be great. Just a great opportunity to say goodbye to them and to wish them well. And then lastly, our AGM is coming up. And if you're a member, you're required to be there. That's part of your responsibilities. Obviously, with health, there may be some that are not going to be able to be there. But that's September 28th at 7 p.m. And we need you to register online. We'll have everything set up again, just like a Sunday morning with people spaced out. It is a worship service. We are going to worship. We're going to recognize God's goodness to us and talk about what lies ahead. So please do register, and also please sit in your social bubbles. That would be very helpful as well, as it would allow us to get the maximum number of people inside that room. And then because we're not supposed to be handing out paper, we won't be doing paper ballots this year. We'll need you to vote online before you come. And again, all those instructions you can find right on the website as you go. There'll be a link that you can click. All right, that's it for me. That's a lot. It's a lot because there's a lot going on. Fall is always busiest time of the year. We're launching up. And of course, this year it's a little extra busy because of all these unusual protocols. But the Lord is faithful, and He will see us through, and this will be for our good. You just wait and see. So thanks again. Thanks for joining with us. And God willing, we'll see you again soon.